Hey everybody, J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into The Expanse. Season 1, Episode 7. It's called Windmills. Is there windmills in space? Maybe. Or it could be a metaphor. But no, last we left off, man, like everything's coming around here. Holden and his crew are now, well, on the Rocinante, I think it is. The ship that they took from the Martian ship and, named it. It's going to be their ship, I'm guessing, for a while. Otherwise, they wouldn't have named it. But they just left Fred, the butcher, on their own little mission to try to, ally with Fred or do something for Fred, like gain his trust, and vice versa, because obviously there's still a lot there that, is not trustworthy. But we'll see if Fred can turn over a new leaf or if he's actually a villain. We'll see. Meanwhile, Miller found that information chip in dude's leg and hit it successfully, plugged it in, and found out something interesting. But yeah, we didn't get to see that yet because boo. But I'm sure it's going to come up pretty quick here, and it seems like it's big enough to sway him in some way. I don't know what's coming with that. Makes me nervous though. Before we get going though, make sure you do hit subscribe for me. Always appreciate that. We're like 100 or less away from 11K, so make sure you do that for me. Hit like on the channel, notifications if you will. Still doing Harley Quinn on Mondays, Inanimate Insanity Tuesdays, The Walking Dead on Wednesdays now, and The Expanse will be on Thursdays for the foreseeable future here. Pretty much till we're caught up, unless I move it again. We'll see, you never know. But in a couple weeks here on Fridays, we're gonna start up season 3 of Doom Patrol. That'll be a lot of fun. There's lots of new stuff coming. We'll be doing the new season of Dexter. We'll be doing the new season of The Witcher. We're actually gonna bang that out as fast as we can. We're not gonna set that up weekly. It's gonna drop all in one day, and we'll try to bang it out as quick as we can because, that show's it's gonna be good. Also, check out Patreon, which is patreon.com/JK Reacts. We do full reactions to all the shows on YouTube, plus exclusive content. In fact, this is the last week we're doing Black Mirror and The Wire on Saturdays and Sundays, I should say. And we did put up a poll for both shows to what we should replace them with, and the winners were You and Game of Thrones. So that'll be fun. In fact, the You poll had a runner-up. It was really, really close. In fact, it might have passed it after I already decided, okay, it's over. But Mindhunter we will do right after we finish You. So we're going to do both of those, but we're doing You first because that was what was winning when I set up my calendar. We also did the MCU, DCEU, full season drops, and right now the winner for that is Hacks. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun for good things. We got lots of fun on Patreon. It's the easiest way to support the channel if you want to. And the highest tier we have is $10, so not a lot. I just became a patron for another channel called Null Rolls Bard. Go check that out if you want to. It's a board gaming channel run by Adam Blampier, and it's awesome and it's hilarious, and everyone on there is witty as hell, and it's very British and it's wonderful. But their highest tier was $1,000. It's like, who's got a grand drop every month? Like, I get extra money from YouTube and Patreon. I don't get anywhere near a grand. Windmills. I don't know, but everything's hitting the fan. There's only 4 episodes left in season 1. Everyone in the comments is telling me season 1 is basically the whole thing is a setup season to things that happen later. And yeah, I can see that. It's all still being set up. Like, just little pieces in place. There's some action beats and some interesting things that happen, but it's still all set up and it's beautiful. I like it. I love when the shows are well paced. Like, I've been watching The Wire, like I mentioned on Patreon. Extremely well paced. Like, nothing happens episode to episode. But when you look as a whole season, it's like, God, so many things happen. And that's what this is going to be, it seems. So let's do it. Let's jump back in.
Belter attacked the Scipio Africanus, so now they're patrolling every shipping lane between here and Eros.
And we are driving a stolen Martian frigate.
Right.
Just got pinged by a ranging laser. They're just giving us a little love tap, let us know they're watching.
And if that love tap turns into a target lock,
why are we broadcasting?
What are you talking about? No one's broadcasting anything.
Yeah, we are.
be a faulty controller.
No, it's modulated.
Uh-oh.
Code.
What the fuck? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Keep him alive so you can find out what the fuck he's doing there. Handmaid's Tale vibes.
What?
Just checking in, ma'am.
No, I wasn't murdered in the last 30 seconds. Alice Holden. I'm Christian of Ozark, a UN Deputy Undersecretary.
This about Jimmy?
It is.
I am a consultant for Davila Aerospatial. I do special research.
Corporate espionage.
Call it whatever you want. Dipped my fingers a little too deep in Fred Johnson's cookie jar. I had to get off of Tycho before his OPA leg breakers scooped me up.
Uh-oh.
We launched a boarding skiff
Yep.
on an intercept course.
You're not just here to tell me my son is dead. You could have done that with a letter. You're here because you think he had something to do with it. You haven't told me he's dead. You're dancing around it. Letting me say it. Why is that? Jimmy's alive.
Rocinante, we are going to need your flight plan and lading. Please transmit them now.
Oh, hell, we're just hauling some helium down to Arrows.
Rocinante, you have been flagged for inspection per MCR Trade Regulation A066. Do not deviate from your present course. If you do, you will be fired upon.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Either way this plays out, you're dead. And I'm the one that's gonna bring you the good news. You're a loose end, another person.
Just like that, huh?
See his eye just now? Is that the same guy that was watching Holden in the bar?
Anubis 1A is still here on Eros racking up dock fees. Kinda interested to know what's in it for you, amigo. Hey, listen, I gotta go. But watch your shoot. Your things are funny these days on series. Catch you.
You put all your hopes on your son. I pressured mine to join the Marines, or I wouldn't pay for his education. That's why he was in Callisto during the insurrection. That took his life. I have a pretty clear idea of what I'm playing with.
They use a special set of codes that tell other Martian ships that they are out there, they are doing the nasty and to get lost.
How do you know all this?
I'm a good spy. Donkey balls.
Did you just say donkey balls?
We ran across this unflagged tanker acting kind of suspect in a pirate zone. They just jabbered on and on, ending with the phrase, donkey balls. Just like that, my captain ordered me to change my course. We parted our ways. None of the officers said anything about it.
Where did you get that key?
From Lopez.
Shit. Time to lose the hat.
That's how you say goodbye? The creepy message?
I'm gonna take a trip.
To where?
Arrows. Yeah. I'm gonna, see the sights.
What sights? Miller, Eros is a garbage dump.
Can't come with me.
The day before his 18th birthday, I took him out to mend a fence. And that if he didn't go, then I would. Because I couldn't stand to watch what we were doing to him anymore. Jimmy still hasn't found his place, but at least he's free.
Any Martians come through that airlock, we subdue and take them prisoner.
Nobody's dying, so they'll have a chance to ping the mothership? That ain't my plan. How much justice do you think you're gonna get for the Canterbury inside a prison cell?
If the price of justice is more innocent blood, then I don't want it.
I thought so. You logged a distress call, Holden. Welcome to the churn.
Naomi was right to be afraid of you.
Really?
I will take you down before I let you take them down.
You got a clean shot, back of the head. Take it if you need it.
It's this one.
Our power problems, they've been so, ubiquitous, mendacious and polyglottal. Like a couple of donkey balls.
Received and understood, Rocinante. You get those comms checked out when you hit port.
You got it, fellas, and hey.
You too, Rocinante. Safe travels.
No more words.
Can you believe that? Damn, I'm good.
That worked out.
Well done, y'all.
We'll have the asset back him and bring him home for a long chat.
Your corporate spy's been compromised. He's missed his last 2 comm windows.
I've activated a Black Ops team.
Yeah.
We're taking Holden off the board.
Taking him off the board?
When Holden gets to Arrows, he's done. Field trip's over.
I need you back here.
Thankfully, he's not going to Arrows.
Last known residence of Lana Polanski is Charlotte Belt Asteroid, Bravo Alpha 834024112. We got ourselves a rock.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully one with some answers on it. Yep. Every leash you had him on, you better get him back on it.
He's not my dog.
Kinda has been, but...
Getting shown the road?
Is it transmitting? That's the question. Is it just recording, or is it actually transmitting? Does he actually think she's on Eros, or there's just more answers on Eros? Because it seems like that might be where everyone meets up here. So there's going to be apparently Black Ops waiting on Eros for Holden and his crew. Miller's on his way to Eros. Possibly Julie's there, I doubt it. But we still don't have verification that Julie died when that first scene we saw on the Scopuli, where she saw someone being eaten by an energy ball or something. Probably more like a, drive shaft, Mass Effect. See, a lot of my shit's based on Mass Effect, because that's not accurate at all. And like all the comments, and I appreciate all the comments, have been telling me like the science is like picture perfect in this. So, my sci-fi knowledge is skewed and wrong, but I'm learning a lot. But yeah, Eros is going to be interesting. Apparently it's a garbage heap, as someone put it. Does that mean it's just, the system's dumpster, if you will? We'll find out, but there's going to be a lot of answers there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments, let me know what you thought of the episode, where they're going from here, and we'll jump into number 8 here momentarily. Just keep an eye out for it. 2 episodes a week until we're caught up, so another 22 weeks. I hope there's a season 6. I guess there's some speculation that there won't be, like it got canceled or something, but hopefully not, unless they finish the story. I have no idea. We'll find out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, and we'll talk to you next time.